So, hello everybody. My name is Erwin Altena. I'm project leader at the East Netherlands Development Agency, and I'm going to tell you something about the cross-border project called DigiPro. In the last few years, we've helped over 500 SMEs in the Dutch-German border region in their digital transition. I could tell you something about the successes we had, about the impact we created, but I won't. Instead, I will take you to one of those SMEs and I will tell you something about what we think was our secret ingredient for success. So let's go to this company. It's a wheelchair company based in the Netherlands. They wanted to produce a digital twin out of their production process. They had a German partner and came to us for funding. Well, with DigiPro, we had such a program. So you think 1 and 1 is 2, didn't you? Well, actually, they doubted the program. They questioned it. And we thought, what was wrong with our program? Were funding rates not attractive? Was regulation too complex to them? Did we not listen well enough to those SMEs? Well, actually, it was none of that all. They simply were afraid. They were afraid of making mistakes. They were afraid of having to pay it all back, all money. And that's simply because they didn't have any experience in European projects or whatsoever. They had the ideas, they had the creativity, but no experience at all. And for us policymakers, for us funding advisors, etc., we are used to this. This is our daily business. This is a common language for us, and we do this on a daily routine. But for most of these SMEs, it isn't. What did we do? Well, we literally helped them out. We acted as a sparring partner for them, and at first, this wasn't considered as a unique selling point, but many SMEs told us later that they had a very good experience in stepping into this European funding project. I want to introduce this concept as SOFA, a service-oriented funding approach. And it's literally a SOFA. It is to make SMEs more comfortable in using these kind of European fundings. Why, would you think? Well, I'll tell you why. To get the best out of their inventions, to get the best out of their creativity, and to get the best solutions for today's problems, we have to help them create, we have to help them collaborate, we have to help them innovate to build a stronger Europe together. I think, isn't it strange that we often want the most innovative companies out there, the most innovative SMEs out there, the most innovative SMEs, but we tend to focus on the most organized. We tend to focus on those that fill in their timesheets correctly. Why should we not help them there and get the best out of their innovations instead? What happened? Well, they literally opened up. We visited many of these companies and we saw their innovations, we saw their prototypes, we saw about their ambitions, about their collaborations with the German partners and Dutch partners, and that's very important for a project like DigiPro. We were really a step-up program for them. At first, they had no experience whatsoever in European funding, and afterwards, they see more and more opportunities in European funding. So with this help, with this step-up, they entered other programs as well. Want to do it yourself? I have some tips for you. Tip 1, listen. Listen to your target audience, listen to the SMEs, and especially listen to those that don't agree. And even so important, be prepared to adapt. Adapt to your target audience, adapt to those SMEs. Second tip, co-create. You often work in a consortium together with other partners, and you have to literally step beyond your organizational boundaries. You have to work together without immediately expecting something in return. In the end, this will pay out. It doesn't mean you have to say yes to everything, but you understand. Tip 3, structure. These projects can only work if you have a proper structure. Use independent experts, use independent jurors, use independent financial controllers. Only then you can set up a transparent, non-discriminatory project with a high level of service like this project was. And last tip, challenge. SOFA does not mean sit back and relax. No, it means challenge their strengths. Challenge their creativity, challenge their innovative ideas, challenge their collaboration, but don't challenge their administrative skills because most SMEs don't have those. When we did, we helped over 500 SMEs in the Dutch-German border region. We had 140 initiatives funded, and out of it came 70 prototypes in cross-border collaboration. We literally worked on a cross-border digital ecosystem. Was it all positive? Well, we had some learning curves there, and also technical assistance will cost a little bit more. But many of the SMEs out there won't only come for a big sack of money, high funding percentages. No, they want some help to step into this program, and we have to offer that to them. Back to the wheelchair company. We helped them out with the program, we helped them interpreting the rules, and in return, they delivered their innovation, helping hundreds of disabled people. And that's the real societal impact we create, and that I'm very proud of. So, what is my message for you? Let us have a more service-oriented funding approach in the future. It is already there, our formula was already copied, so let's remove the fears of those SMEs. This was my presentation. Thank you for listening. I hope I've inspired you all and spread the word. Thank you.